Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Ifa Betiwan Najib Alaya Zakaria. My metric number is DE200130. Okay. For our assignment, which is assignment 1, we need to the CNN model, which is introduction for CNN. Okay, CNN deep learning model used for image recognition, computer vision tasks, and structure grid data processing. They consist of convolution layer, fully layer, and fully connected layer. CNN have a revolution computer vision and estate for the developing AI system that can perceive and understand visual information. Their success in variation application has made them a crucial tool in development of a AI system. Okay, for the methodology, in this project, by using Google Colab as platform to get the image processing, the method that was used is CNN or convolution neural network. Is a class of a deep neural network. It's most applied to analyze individual image, and they're also known as a shifting inversion or space variant network based on their share with architecture and bit transition inversion characteristic. Okay, for this assignment, we have two tasks. Which is for task 1, we need to design your basic CNN model. So we need to approach the number of convolution layer, filter, pooling, street, and padding, and desi layer for the design. So, but we need to set the approach with 200. So we need to explain for the outcome of the graph. Okay, as you can see for this, okay, first we need to connect to the Google Drive. Okay, so this is for our we find the image for which is scan and pad. Then we get the image pooling as you see for this. After that, we need to run the approach with 200. This is 200. So for the graph, we have two, which is training and validation accurate. So as you see for this, for the validation accurate is here is at 1 for the graph 1. So as for the training accurate is here. Okay, for the training evaluation loss, as you see for this, for the training loss here is a up, then validation loss is here at 0. Okay, next for the also for the task 1, we need to choose which is net or VGG or other other design. So I choose the ResNet design. Okay, for the ResNet design, as you can see for this data, we need to find the ResNet design. So start training the process. Also the approach is 200. Then we get the graph. As you can see for this training validation accurate, this is for the training accurate and this is validation. Okay, for the loss, as you see for this, training validation loss, for this is training and validation is at the same place for the loss. Okay, so that's all for me for the task 1. Okay, next for the task 2, we need to the YOLO detect. Okay, for the assignment, we use the YOLO V7, which is object detect algorithm, is an improvement over previous vision of the YOLO mesh family. This is quick and effective for a real-time object detect sign is direct predict bonds and class probability using a regression-based technician to improve accurate speed and generalization. YOLO V7 use unique approach and architecture improvement because it can thoroughly recognize and track several objects of variation kind. This is helpful for virtual reality, robotic, surveillance, and autonomous vision. Okay, for the task 2, we need to use for the YOLO detect. Okay, for the we need to use RoboFlow, which is to detect the bus, bicycle, person, tie, and other dog or horse. It's exclusive for this. They say for the tray, valley test, and other. So we have three, which is train, valley, and test for the class. Okay, next. Essentially for this coding, we have to run it. Okay, for next, we need to detect the image after we download that image for Robot4 and put here. So we can detect the image exclusive for this. We can detect the bus, person, other. We can also detect the host, which is exclusively this person, T, and football. Also, we can detect also many image we can detect it, especially for this run. We can find the four person, five holes, and to detect this image. Okay, so that's all for me for task 2. We need to use it the YOLO to detect the image or object. Thank you.